Hello and welcome. My name is Aaron Kelly, and I lead product marketing at AWS for our compute, storage, networking, and applications business. I wish that I was on stage right now with everyone at the Gaylord Palms in Orlando, but unfortunately, the COVID-19 pandemic has changed all of our lives in ways that no one could have imagined just a few months ago. Perhaps you're a parent like me, and you had to work through digital learning at home through the spring while also juggling the new reality of remote work. Maybe you lead an IT team for your company, and the last few months have been about how quickly you were able to enable the continuity of your workforce to ensure that all of your employees could securely work remotely, while also creating new mechanisms to onboard new employees who might not visit the company office for months. Now, these are unprecedented times, but where there is change, there is opportunity to look at how we work differently. We have seen several customers and partners of AWS use these challenging times to transform how they work, and we'd like to share with you some of these stories over the next 30 minutes. Now, we are seeing customers move through 3 stages of transformation in response to the pandemic. When the crisis first hit, our customers told us they needed to react quickly and ensure their workers were productive from home or anywhere. As time has gone on, many businesses are now thinking through how to return to work or some kind of new normal. What does that mean? Business as usual? Likely not. Workers and employees want to get back to the office, but they also want to feel safe. It's not easy. It's more than just technology changes. It's also people and processes. And finally, as we look towards the future, our customers want to reimagine what the next phase of business will be like after COVID. How can technology be more than just a backup plan for when things go wrong? How can I partner with my cloud provider to transform my business to help protect against what might be around the corner? Ultimately, we're trying to ensure that our workforce, our people, can continue to work efficiently regardless of the environment. In our time today, I will take you through how our customers have used AWS to react to business challenges and how some are planning to return to work. My colleague Scott Brown will dive deep about how customers are using AWS services to help reimagine their future during this difficult time. And you can't have an EC keynote without a demo, so Yasser El-Hagan will come on to showcase some of our latest communication and collaboration technology that customers are using to reimagine their business in this new environment. Now, how did we react at Amazon? Well, first, what did it mean for our customers? Now, for our retail customers, we provided free masks to customers visiting our Whole Foods stores, and we opened 1 hour early for customers who are over 60 years in age. Our website, Amazon.com, was focused on high priority items while also vigorously combating price gouging. For our AWS customers, we were able to react confidently, knowing that they can depend on the scale, reach, and reliability of AWS to meet any surge in demand. Across our compute, networking, storage, database, and applications, we were able to seamlessly deliver the capacity that customers needed to support their unique business demands during COVID. We also expanded our free tier offers of our remote worker services to help customers react to the immediate needs of their workforce. Now, how we acted for our communities was also important. A business is not just a function of its employees, but also the community you work in. And we believe in taking care of those around us. We gave over 8,000 laptops to help Seattle school districts support students who didn't have access to technology at home. We're working with food banks in 25 cities to serve 6 million meals. Now, for our employees, Amazon and AWS employs over 800,000 employees. As mentioned in our earnings call in April, we expect to invest approximately $4 billion through June on COVID-related initiatives. We made over 150 process updates, we've distributed personal protective gear, and we're working on building scalable testing for coronavirus. And one of the most important elements during this stage was ensuring the continuity of our workforce. And we relied heavily on our products like Amazon Chime, Workspaces, WorkDocs, and Connect across our tens of thousands of employees. Now, our workforce continuity strategy during this stage was to ensure that employees had the ability to access the corporate network, to collaborate on corporate assets, and to communicate with each other securely from anywhere and at any time. Not just Amazon, but every customer needed these capabilities to keep moving forward. Our customers were able to react quickly to these challenges because they were using our cloud-based services, which allowed them to rapidly scale to meet these unprecedented demands. Tools like Amazon Workspaces, a managed secure desktop-as-a-service solution, which was instrumental in helping customers transition to remote work overnight. Amazon WorkDocs, a secure content creation, storage, and collaboration service that had made it easy to solve and manage content in the cloud. Amazon Chime, a communication service that lets you meet, chat, and place business calls through a single integrated application. And of course, Amazon Connect, an easy to set up and use omnichannel cloud contact center that was used by thousands of customers to quickly set up remote contact centers in response to COVID. Now, speaking of Connect, we saw a meaningful spike in demand for our cloud contact center service, Amazon Connect, during the initial stages of the pandemic. Customers chose Connect because it's easy to set up quickly, it can scale to meet the most challenging demands, and agents can be fully remote, which is really important during this time. The Los Angeles Unified School District used Amazon Connect to power a new contact center that is fielding IT questions and enabling staff to answer calls around remote work learning for 700,000 students. Amdocs, a global provider of software and services to communication and media companies, worked with AWS to set up a virtual call center to support the elderly during the COVID-19 crisis. Accenture helped the Government of Canada through the Employment and Social Development Canada Group to launch a 2,600-person contact center to deal with spikes in call volume related to Canada's Emergency Response Benefits Program. Throughout April, agents have been handling more than 40,000 calls a day as millions of Canadians have applied for financial relief. Now, we also saw a strong shift toward video as a primary communication medium during this time. And a few of our healthcare customers used the Chime SDK to video and voice enable their applications to improve patient interactions when it wasn't feasible to meet with caregivers in person. Now, CareMonitor built a telehealth audio and video solution using the Amazon Chime SDK in under a week. In the CareMonitor app, COVID-19 patients are asked daily symptom questions, and biometric data like temperature, heart rate, and oxygen saturation is collected to gauge their current health status. If the patients deteriorate during the course of the day, they can send a message on the app, which is picked up immediately, and the team can use built-in video and calling functionality to contact the patient and assess the situation. In another example, Ease Applications, who wanted to keep patient family members informed during a medical procedure, but they needed a HIPAA-compliant video conferencing solution that could integrate with their existing iOS and Android apps. Amazon Chime SDK and now enabled their engineers to add two-way video communications to their mobile apps within a week, which vastly improved the experience for family members and caregivers alike. Now, these partners were reacting to the pandemic, but in partnership with AWS, they have reimagined their customer experience. Now, after the first few months of the pandemic, companies had their initial work-from-home deployments set up, including some solutions from AWS like Amazon Workspaces, WorkDocs, Amazon Connect, and Chime. Thinking through how and when to enable your employees to return to the office is a more complex problem. There are a couple of meta patterns that we see. First, there are some organizations shifting to a complete work-from-home strategy. And in fact, Gartner research suggests that 23% of companies will keep at least 20% of their workforce remote, and 74% of companies will be keeping at least some of their workforce home even after COVID-19 recedes. Then we see for those workers that were coming back, they have a long set of challenges around how to keep them safe when they get there. How much room do they need between people? How often do they need to clean? And should we use meeting rooms? How do we even get people safely up and down an elevator? At Amazon, the size and scale of our portfolio means that a return is a complex task. Global supplies, cleaning regimens, self-inspection, and audit processes are all critical to ensure we hold ourselves to the same standard, whether we are in Seattle, Johannesburg, or Shanghai. Our number one goal is for our employees to feel safe. And we're thinking about safety in several different ways. First, physical safety, making sure that the building is always clean and that employees who enter are safe by using thermal scanning at every building entrance. We've made sure that there's easy access to supplies like hand sanitizer, gloves, and masks at supply stations throughout each building. It's also important to ensure that the right protocols and processes are in place to ensure safety, like reminders throughout the building to maintain social distancing. Now, in addition to these investments, we have also ensured that every Amazon conference room is enabled with Alexa for Business for touch-free meeting join. This makes joining the meeting easier and reduces the number of surfaces that employees touch inside the building. We have had Alexa for Business running in our meeting rooms since 2017, and we are proud that Alexa is now deployed on all 4,624 meeting room devices across 128 global sites. As your organization develops plans to return to the office, the health and safety of your employees is a top priority. And our customers need tools and applications to both capture and automate the distribution of COVID information to your employees. We're hearing these needs from customers all over the world. These needs align with three major return to work categories: safety compliance, social distancing, and case management. Our AWS partners have also created a breadth of solutions that are available in the AWS marketplace to support these very new and emerging scenarios. Customers can use multiple tools specifically designed to help them define a safe return to work strategy and support efforts to keep their employees protected and healthy. One solution area is safety compliance, and we have partners like VTech Labs and Provectus who have built machine learning solutions that help organizations maintain safety by identifying insufficient or incorrect use of masks, gloves, and goggles in a lab or office setting. Module is a self-screening and social distancing application that helps manage the health of your employees. OK Detect and Kokomo 24/7 are applications that help you identify and manage potential cases in your organization. Employees can self-report symptoms or diagnose and create anonymous, secure information repositories to help your organization monitor cases and make sure your office is safe for your employees. Now, as you've seen, Amazon and our partners have been supporting our customers as they've had to react to the pandemic and build strategies to return to work. And we're taking this very seriously. In our 2020 letter to Amazon shareholders, Jeff Bezos used this quote, which I think is just really powerful during this time, from Dr. Seuss. When something bad happens, you have three choices. You can either let it define you, let it destroy you, or you can let it strengthen you. Now, I'm for letting it strengthen us, and I'm about to hand it off now to Scott Brown, who's going to talk about how our customers are looking to reimagine their future using AWS technology. Scott, take it away.
Thanks so much, Aaron. Howdy, y'all. My name's Scott Brown, and I lead the business productivity team at Amazon Web Services. It's my pleasure today to speak to you about how our customers are reimagining work and using technology to actually peek around the corner for what's next. Now, while there are several interesting trends developing, I'm going to talk to you about the three that I feel are the most relevant to the Enterprise Connect audience. First of all, reimagining voice and video everywhere. Second, reimagining how work gets done. And then finally, reimagining service and support. Now, first, let's talk through reimagining voice and video everywhere. As we all know, COVID has solidified the importance of real-time communications for how we collaborate with fellow employees and customers. But if there's one challenge that COVID has also exposed, it's that video and meetings should be more than just a single application on your desktop. When meetings and video is a destination and not just built into your workflow, you actually lose more than just time. You lose productivity and context switching between applications. But let's be honest, building real-time applications can be hard, and end users work across device types and different network conditions, amongst other challenges. But that's why we built the Chime SDK. The Chime SDK is a set of real-time communications components that developers can use to quickly add audio calling, video calling, and screen sharing capabilities to their own web or mobile applications. Now, use cases include scenarios like telemedicine, education, and remote consultation, but this isn't just the art of the possible stuff. Large organizations with significant customer and user bases are seeing the power of the video everywhere with the Chime SDK. A couple examples that I'm really excited about. Slack is now using the Chime SDK to power all native video within the Slack application itself. Salesforce will be using the Chime SDK to power all audio and video in the new Salesforce Anywhere application, and this was announced at their developer conference Trailhead DX just last month. And now I'm super excited to share that today, Cerner will be using the Amazon Chime SDK to power video and telehealth within their electronic medical records product. The first health systems are rolling out as we speak right now. Now, if you want to see a demonstration of the Chime SDK in action, just make a call on Slack and there it is. These organizations, among many, many more, are reimagining what's next by using audio and video everywhere and not just in a bespoke, singular meeting application. All right, now let's talk about how we're reimagining work actually getting done. As organizations move into this next phase of work, there's been a shining spotlight on the inefficiencies that were not manageable during the early days of COVID. Paper approvals, physical signatures, even just individual emails when your inbox has now exploded while trying to work from home. AWS is helping customers reimagine how work can get done more effectively, and not just through enabling our large and loyal developer community. We want to empower all end users to help drive business process improvements. That's why last month we announced the beta release of Amazon Honeycode. Honeycode helps anyone build an app to improve their business, and Honeycode is a fully managed service that allows customers to quickly build powerful mobile and web applications with no programming experience required. In fact, I like to say it's so easy that even a salesperson can figure it out. Now, using a common database allows your team to access the most up-to-date data. Honeycode allows you to put the right information in front of the right users at the right time. And just download the Honeycode player from your app store, sign in, start using your app. The app can automatically notify the team when there's an update or even remind people when it's their turn to take action. 4 simple steps. Honeycode is an easy, all-in-one app building and deployment solution. Your first applications can replace existing email and spreadsheets based on business processes. And Honeycode also provides the power to handle complex workflows for multiple teams or even departments. Now, let's talk about a topic that is near and dear to my heart: service and support with the contact center. Now, the role of the traditional brick and mortar building that houses contact centers is changing. As companies look to reimagine customer service and support, we're hearing from our customers every day that they need more flexibility in where they staff their contact center agents physically. Now, Amazon Connect is the simple-to-use, cloud-based contact center service that we brought to market at this venue in March of 2017, and it actually enables businesses to deliver exceptional omnichannel customer experiences that are natural, dynamic, and personalized. It includes all the standard functionality contact center operations teams have come to expect. Skills-based routing maximizes the efficiency of agents and the satisfaction of end customers and ensures you connect the right customer to the right agent at the right time. Voice and chat interactions are recorded, making it easy to monitor and improve agent quality. And all of the common reports and analytics that you would expect are available and easy to use, including service level, handle time, and of course, agent performance. Now, we built Amazon Connect from the ground up to take advantage of the cloud, built as a multi-tenant architected service that is available around the world through low latency links. We've also created a network of managed carriers for easy telephony hosting, and beyond the standard functionality, Amazon Connect delivers differentiators that allow AWS customers to create exceptional customer experiences. For example, Amazon Connect was built from the ground up to be 100% cloud-based, and there are no adapters or applets or applications or browser extensions to install. Every part of Amazon Connect is available purely in the browser. Amazon Connect can be set up in just minutes, and agents can take calls after just a few simple steps. They can be located, again, practically anywhere in the world. All they need is a broadband internet connection and a USB-connected headset. Now, we are excited about the launch of Contact Lens for Amazon Connect. Using AWS machine learning, natural language processing, and speech-to-text, Contact Lens for Amazon Connect transcribes contact center calls to create a fully searchable archive and also surfaces valuable customer insights. With Contact Lens for Amazon Connect, customer service supervisors can quickly and easily discover emerging themes and trends from their customer conversations directly within the Amazon Connect service. Now, with Contact Lens for Amazon Connect, customer service supervisors can conduct fast, full-text searches on call transcripts to quickly troubleshoot customer issues. They can also leverage all the call analytics, including sentiment analysis and silence detection, to improve customer service agent performance. This new enhancement allows supervisors and quality managers to gain more insight into how their businesses are running and quickly identifies where there might be opportunities and areas for possible improvement. Now, here's a few of our customers that have been able to reimagine customer service and support using these capabilities. Supercare Health is the leading provider of in-home ventilation therapy and respiratory care in the Western U.S., and their on-premises contact center was one of the biggest challenges that they faced within their business. They were managing 300 agents on 2 voice gateways, 2 application servers, 2 media servers, a recording server, and a reporting server. And as you can imagine, this all required yearly system upgrades, which were costly and time-consuming. They were able to move to Amazon Connect to avoid high maintenance and licensing costs, unplanned downtime, and to reduce agent onboarding time. You may be familiar with John Hancock. They took advantage of Contact Lens for Amazon Connect, and they can now evaluate all their customer interactions and quickly find out what's working well and how they can actually improve and get better. And being able to automatically understand the underlying reasons for why customers are calling really helps their severity in terms of minimizing the agent disruption and improving the customer experience. It's always so exciting to hear about how our customers are making our products real, but to see it all in action, I'd like to bring up Yasser Ehelgan, who looks after our global technical community within our business productivity team, for a quick demonstration on how you can reimagine some of our latest investments in Amazon Connect. Yasser, over to you. Take it away.
Thanks, Scott. My name is Yasser Ehelgan, and I lead our global solutions architecture team for business productivity applications. I'd like to show you a couple of demonstrations to illustrate how our customers are leveraging some of Amazon Connect's capabilities and our continued investment in AI to reimagine their customer experiences. As businesses think of new ways to interact with their customers, they've realized the power of using data to create engaging and personalized experiences, and a great text-to-speech engine helps bring that to life. Through our continued investment in machine learning, Amazon Connect now offers a conversational voice style that anyone can use to create dynamic and personalized greetings, simply by typing text into a text field. Our neural text-to-speech engine, combined with our conversational voice style, turns text into lifelike speech that sounds natural and engaging. I'll show you an example, first with the standard text-to-speech, then the conversational voice style.
Welcome Enterprise Connect. I'm Matthew, one of the English voices you can use for text-to-speech in Amazon Connect. This is my standard voice, it's okay I guess. But now I'd like you to hear how I sound with my conversational voice style.
Welcome Enterprise Connect. I'm Matthew, one of the English voices you can use for text-to-speech in Amazon Connect. This is my new voice with the conversational voice style. I'm excited to help you create personalized experiences that delight your customers.
Amazon Connect shortens the cycle of creating self-service experiences from months to days or weeks. Using the contact flow editor in Amazon Connect, you can execute scripts to interact with back-office data and easily add an existing Amazon Lex chatbot to create an AI-powered customer experience. An exciting example of that is what Origin Energy has done with Amazon Connect and Apple Business Chat. Apple Business Chat enables you to register your business so that when a user clicks on your business phone number from an Apple device, they are presented with options to either place a phone call or initiate a chat using the business's chat provider, such as Amazon Connect. Let me show you what's possible. I'll start with the end customer experience. When I'm looking to contact a business, I often find myself searching for them on either Apple or Google Maps. When I click the call button, notice how I'm now presented with both a call and a chat option. I would get the same experience if I clicked this phone number from a website or even an email signature. This type of customer experience solves one of the common issues with chat: discoverability. I'm intrigued by this chat option, so I'll give it a try. The conversation is automatically started in the iOS messaging app. No special app to install, and you don't have to do any app development. This is a native iOS experience. When I send this message, it will be handled with Amazon Connect Chat, and the experience I created in the Amazon Connect contact flow will begin. I am presented with a list picker that I can interact with to select an option. This is similar to response cards or a visual IVR. I've selected a ride service demo, and I'm now greeted by a chatbot. Because I've used this service before, the system remembers me and greets me with a personalized greeting. I'll ask to check for the status of my ride, provide the trip number, and the trip date. Our chatbot is powered by machine learning, so it understands natural language like tomorrow, next Friday, and so on. And the same chatbot could be used for both voice and chat contacts. The chatbot has successfully serviced my request, but I'd like to show you how Amazon Connect can seamlessly transition the conversation context if I escalate from a bot to a human. So I'll ask to speak to someone about my bill. You can even configure the chatbot to offer the customer the choice to switch channels. I've now been put in queue to chat with an agent. Now that I've shown you the end customer experience powered by Amazon Connect and our AI chatbot, I'd like to show you what's possible by combining the Amazon Connect soft phone with the rich AI and machine learning services offered by AWS to reimagine the agent experience. This is a sample agent desktop we've built for demonstrations. On the left-hand side of the screen, you'll see the Amazon Connect Contact Control Panel, or the soft phone. This is a WebRTC-based soft phone where agents only need an internet connection, Firefox or Chrome, and a headset. The same soft phone is used for voice and chat contacts. It works perfectly in traditional contact centers or for work-from-home agents, and it can be integrated with virtually any web application. In the middle of the screen, you'll see an area where we can use Amazon Translate to translate between languages. This can enable agents to handle multiple languages for chat in real time. On the right-hand side of the screen, you'll see a suggested actions area that is driven by our natural language enterprise search and indexing service called Kendra, powered by machine learning. Okay, now back to the demonstration where I was put in queue to chat with an agent. This is the incoming chat that was queued earlier. When I answer the chat, you'll see that the entire conversation between the customer and the chatbot has been provided to the agent, right within the soft phone. There's no integration or code to write to make this happen. It's a native feature of Amazon Connect. The agent now knows the exact reason for the contact and can be prepared to help the customer. Any other relevant data that might have been collected in the IVR or the chatbot can also be passed to the web application or CRM directly from the soft phone. Amazon Connect Chat is natively asynchronous and gives you options for handling a customer or agent disconnecting or going away for a while. Let's say the agent disconnects the chat. You can see the end customer getting notified, and if they come back later or reply to the chat, we can gracefully handle that, reconnect them to the same agent or a different agent, and still maintain the prior context. Now let's say this customer speaks Spanish and decides to send a message in Spanish to this English-speaking agent. You'll notice that Amazon Translate converted the customer text to English, and the key phrases were fed to Amazon Kendra, which searched through the frequently asked questions to provide the agent with potential answers to the question. The agent can then select an appropriate answer, click on the thumbs up to help reinforce Kendra's machine learning model for other agents, and Amazon Translate will then convert the answer to the question from English back to Spanish to the customer. So hopefully I've piqued your interest with some ideas on how to reimagine your contact center with Amazon Connect. Make sure to check out our session, ML-Powered Contact Center Analytics with Contact Lens for Amazon Connect, to check out our Contact Lens deep dive. With that, I'm going to hand it back over to Aaron to wrap us up.
Thanks, Yasser. That was a great demo. It's great to see how machine learning can integrate into the contact center to create some incredible new experiences. So today, we've talked about how customers have reacted to COVID to ensure the continuity of their workforce using the scalability of AWS. You heard about how some customers, including Amazon, are starting to plan to return to work. And you heard from Scott about how we are reimagining work in the future using the innovations and unique offerings from AWS. And of course, it's great to see in action. So thanks again, Yasser, for taking us on a tour of the latest from Amazon Connect. Now, there's a lot of work ahead of us, but we don't want you to feel like you're alone. We are here to help. First, we have experts to supplement your team. Our customer enablement teams can align with your long and short-term goals, as well as your launch, scale, and help you optimize all of your remote work deployments. And if you're a partner, we want you on the journey with us. The AWS Partner Network is a global partner program for technology and consulting businesses who leverage Amazon Web Services to build solutions and services for every customer. APN helps companies build, market, and sell AWS offerings by providing valuable business, technical, and marketing support. There are tens of thousands of APN partners across the globe. More than 90% of Fortune 100 companies and the majority of Fortune 500 companies utilize APN partner solutions and services. So thank you for spending time with us today, and we hope that you'll stop by our Enterprise Connect virtual booth or the microsite to learn more about AWS and Amazon Chime, Amazon Connect, Amazon Honeycode, and more. Have a great day, enjoy the rest of the conference, and I look forward to, hopefully, seeing you next year at the Gaylord Palms in Orlando. Thank you very much.